What if no one, absolutely no one, could ever make you angry again? What if insults, rudeness, unfairness, even betrayal slid off your mind like rain off armor? That's not a fantasy. It's a Stoic reality, if you have the discipline to master it. Most people are prisoners of emotion. One sarcastic remark, rage. One delay in traffic, boiling frustration. One betrayal, an entire week ruined. But the Stoics knew something radical. You're not angry because of what happened. You're angry because of how you think about what happened. This is the real battlefield, and if you don't control your mind, someone else will. 1. Anger is a trap you walk into willingly. Anger doesn't ambush you. It waits for you to give it permission. You think anger is caused by other people, a rude driver, a lying coworker, someone who talks behind your back. But Marcus Aurelius exposes the illusion. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The truth is, nothing outside you has the power to make you angry unless you hand it that power. Imagine this. Two people get insulted. One explodes. The other shrugs and keeps walking. Same insult, different outcome. The difference is not in the words, it's in the judgment. You choose your interpretation. You choose whether to suffer. That's the brutal truth most people ignore their whole lives. So next time someone pushes your buttons, remember this: your anger is not caused by them. It's caused by your decision to take it personally. 2. Judgments are just noise, unless you believe them. What others think about you is none of your business, unless you make it your prison. Epictetus said it clearly: it's not things that disturb us, but our opinions about them. You think someone's insult hurts you. No, it's your belief that the insult matters that hurts you. Their voice is just noise. You provide the meaning. You load the bullet into the gun. Think about social media. Someone comments, "You're a fraud." That's just text on a screen. But if you replay it 50 times in your mind, argue with it, react to it, you suffer. Not because of them, because of you. The Stoics teach, let go of needing to be praised. Let go of needing to be understood. Your worth is not up for debate. It's proven by your actions. And as Marcus said, choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. 3. Non-reaction is not weakness. It's supreme control. When you stay silent in the face of rage, you win twice. First, you don't lose your peace. Second, you expose their lack of control. When someone screams at you and you calmly pause, you reveal who the real master is. In ancient Rome, the Stoic philosopher Cato was known for his composure. His enemies slandered him publicly. He didn't respond. When asked why, he said, "I would rather they not believe I care." That is Stoic dignity, the refusal to dance to someone else's emotional tune. Silence is not weakness. It's the highest form of strength. You are a wall. They are the storm, and storms pass. 4. Mental rehearsal. Train for chaos before it arrives. If you wait until you're angry to practice self-control, it's already too late. The Stoics trained daily for disaster. They called it premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. Every morning, they imagined what might go wrong. Interruptions, disrespect, failure. But they didn't do it to be pessimists. They did it to build calm. Seneca wrote, "He robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming beforehand." You rehearse the storm, so when it hits, you've already stood in the wind 100 times in your mind. You're not surprised. You're ready. At night, the Stoics reviewed their day. What triggered them? Where did they fail? Where did they succeed? This is not guilt, it's growth. Each day becomes training for the next, and each reaction becomes a rep in the gym of the mind. 5. Memento mori. Why anger is a waste of life. Every minute spent angry is a minute you will never get back. Anger feels righteous, it feels strong, but it eats your time and your soul. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. You argue with a stranger for 30 minutes. That's 30 minutes gone, forever. You fume over your boss's unfair comment while the sun sets, your child laughs in the other room, and life quietly slips by. Memento mori is not dark, it's clarifying. You remember death to remember what matters. When you see your time is sacred, you stop giving it away to small people with loud mouths. So ask yourself, if today were my last, would I want this to be the thing I focused on? 6. Virtue is the only victory. They can insult you, they can betray you, they can lie about you, but they can't touch your virtue unless you give it up. That's the Stoic crown jewel, virtue. Epictetus taught that you are not your possessions, your reputation, or even your body. You are your choices. So when someone mistreats you, the Stoic doesn't say, I'll destroy them. The Stoic says, I will not become them. That's strength. The real battle is not against others, it's against the part of you that wants to abandon virtue. In a world driven by reaction, virtue is rebellion. Final challenge, choose the higher road every day. You've heard the truth. Now the question is, will you practice it when it matters most? Tomorrow, someone will annoy you. Someone will test your limits. That's the perfect moment. Before it happens, prepare. When it happens, pause. After it happens, reflect. You don't get Stoic strength by reading. It comes from repetition, from daily discomfort, from saying no to the cheap satisfaction of rage. So the challenge is this: the next time someone tries to make you angry, refuse. Stay still. And remember, they only win if you forget who you are. This is your daily Stoic practice. Train the mind. Free yourself. Be unshakable.